Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Denisha Samuels. I'm CEO of Corporate Hustle University. I'm also a STEM professional. And here, of course, we talk about how to make money, careers, travel, lifestyle, but mainly how to make money and, all things business and tech and why we enjoy it. Hustle and rest over here. So, welcome. In this episode, or in this particular video, I will be talking about my business wants, needs. You know how people have a wish list, but I have a business wish list. So, I'll be telling you about my 2022 business wish list, and this is my first official YouTube video, so I'm really excited about that. But yes, this will be the first official 2022 business wish list. So stay tuned for all the things you need or all the things I want in my wish list. Okay, so first up is going to be knowledge. I love to read books. I love to listen to books. I love to give reviews on books. And so, of course, it is some of the first things that are on my business wish list. So first up, I'll be trying an app this year called Short Form because at the end of the day, there's not enough time for me to read every single book. And what Short Form does is an app that will shorten the book for you into one-page summary so that you can get all the information and knowledge you need out of it. So I'm really excited to use it to give book reviews, to see if I got everything out of a book even maybe that I was supposed to. So I'll be using it in that context. Next up is Audible. I always live for some Audible credits. Feel free to send your girl some Audible credits, as this video is not sponsored by Audible, but it really should be because I live and die for some Audible credits. I love to listen to books and podcasts, of course, because I have a toddler. Sometimes it's just easy to listen because these hands need to be free, so I can't really take the books and read them. But some titles that I'm really excited about, and I'm just looking at my notes, is I want to grab Will Smith's biography or his book that he wrote, because he actually wrote it with a guy named Mark Manson. And for those who don't know, Mark also wrote, I think it's The Subtle Art of Not Giving a right? So I'm really see what this collaboration sounds like with Will Smith's voice, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'm also going to be rereading, because I have them on Audible and I have the physical books for them, is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F, Atomic Habits. And because the first time I read these, I was pregnant. And let me tell y'all something. Listen, anybody was talking about routines or mindset when I was pregnant, that ish was really going in one ear and out the other. So nonetheless, I'll be rereading those. All right, next up, I have some physical books that I want, because at the end of the day, physical books, yes, yes, yes. And I have two sets of physical books that I want. The first sets are the 22 Irrefutable Laws of Marketing, which I think I actually have it, but if you don't have it, you should get it. It was written by Al Ross and Jack Trout. Start with Why by Simon Sinek. Blue Ocean Strategy by Chang Kim. They Ask You Answer by Marcus Sheridan, and Sprint by Jake Knapp. So these are 5 books that I have on my radar. Actually, when I made this list, I'm like, wait, I think somebody gifted me or I bought one of those books. I just need to look in a pile of books that I've already bought. But I know the other 4 I need to grab. Now, I actually went on a hunt also for Black authors who are in the genre of business, because they're not always advertised and people don't always know, and I'm in that category, is that I'm an author of business books. So the ones that I have seen and chose that I will be reading this year are The Negro in Business, Black Labor, White Wealth, Black Titan, The Wealth Choice, Why Should White Guys Have All the Fun, and Outliers, which is by Malcolm Gladwell. And Malcolm Gladwell's book, The Outliers, is a pretty popular business books, mainstream book that a lot of people just don't know. It was written by a Black man. But nonetheless, those are the physical books that I will be acquiring and reading this year. All this should be linked somewhere. Here, Amazon links, wherever I can find it. I'll make sure I link it all, because I also want you to read and to enjoy all the things, right? All right, that's the knowledge, that's the book stuff. Next up, our category is tech stuff, right? You can't be a techie without tech stuff. So I want a cute keyboard. So yeah, I want one of those keyboards that clickety clackety clicks, but it's also cute and highlights and probably is wireless and all the things. So I probably end up getting 2, one from my Mac. I have an iMac, and then one from, probably an extra one for my non Mac products. So yeah. I also want a Remarkable 2. Remember, this is a business wish list. My husband's like, really, you don't even need all that. You have stuff. But nonetheless, the Remarkable 2, because I have 50 million journals. And I would love to be able to start to journal, start to put my ideas inside of an electronic tablet as well. I'm still going to journal. I'm still going to have it. But nonetheless, I also want that too. So the Remarkable 2, I've seen great recommendations for it. If you have a Remarkable 2 tablet, please let me know below how you like it, how you like the pen, how are you using it, all the things. If you got one for Christmas, please let me know. Okay, so I am team Android, but I also have an iPhone because, again, I'm in business. I don't like to miss out on apps. I don't like to miss out on features, so I have the best of both worlds. And so now I want the Apple Watch to go with my Apple phone because I don't always have my Apple phone on me. Like, my Android is always with me, but my iPhone is not. But I feel like if I have the Apple Watch, then I'll still have my iPhone with me as well all the time, in a way, around my house at least. That's why. Also, I saw those commercials where, your car flip, you do something, you fall off your bike, they call a 911 for you. So I just want to see what it's about, see what these Apple Watch is talking about. A GoPro. So next on my list is a GoPro. So I've been eyeing GoPros for a minute, but I would like a GoPro because me and my husband love to travel. He is also a travel agent, and I think that the GoPro would capture underwater and just our adventures on cruises and resorts and excursions way better than our cameras will, or in conjunction with our cameras, because I want better footage for our Instagram and YouTube. So definitely a GoPro is on my list. A new podcast mic. So I have a Yeti. It's red, and red is not my aesthetic. Red is not in my brand colors. It's nowhere near it. So I just want a new mic, and I was like, since I'm going to get a new mic, I might as well upgrade. So two of the mics I've been looking at is the Shure MV7 and the Rode Podcaster. But, so those two mics so that I can take pictures with it. For branding, I got me a new song, y'all, for my podcast. I'm so excited. If you haven't checked out the Corporate Hustle podcast, I will put a link there. I'm on headphones. So I would like some Beats or some Bose quality headphones, right? Beats or Bose, either one. Wireless, it can be wired or wireless, but wireless, just because my old ones are beat up, and I was supposed to actually get one sent from my current employer, but I haven't seen them show up yet, so I'm gonna buy my own. I used to have a pair of Beats that they got me. Corporate can hook you up sometimes, and so I had those. But yeah, those are the two choices in my head. If you have some better headphones, let me know below. I really am not like a bud girl because I don't really like stuff in my ear. So, all right. Now, physical products that I want, right? Physical business products that I want. Excuse my phone. Physical business products that I want. That's the next category. Planners. So I want that LV planner that, you got to fill the stuff in, just because, like I said, I'm all about hustle and rest because I love luxury items. I love to travel. I love to think. So I could get a plain schmegula, regular planner, which I have plenty of those, but I also want this LV planner, which is usually always sold out. But I'm going to go on a hunt this year, and I'm going to find it. We'll see in December when I do a video like what I've gotten, or maybe I'll do an unboxing. Luxury TikTok, right? A new computer chair, because Lord, since the pandemic, I have worn my chairs out, baby. So I am putting new luggage in this as a business expense, as a business thing, because I'll be going on business trips. The majority of the trips that I take, I make sure that I conduct business on them, so that makes my accountant very happy, bookkeeping very happy, because I conduct business on all trips. It's a part of this, which now makes it content. So, definitely need some luggage. I thought about getting like designer luggage or luxury luggage. I might be a mix and matcher, but nonetheless, I'm going to get a nice quality base. Then I might add a few luxury, pieces to it instead, right? A computer bag. Now, not just any computer bag. I want the Dior black matte, what do they call it? The tote. So the Dior leather tote, matte black. That is what I want for my computer bag. Again, because it will be housing my business computer for work, my cameras that I use for my business. Therefore, it is a business expense. Yes, ma'am. Get it, catch it. Hope you're understanding what I'm putting down here, because I'm telling you the tea on how we begin to write things off. Again, consult your local accountant and all the things, but it will be used for business. It is in this video for content. Yeah, so it will be a prop. It will be content. It will be used for business purposes. All right. All right, I need the mileage app, which is just a little small app. I mean, I'm gonna download it later today, just to begin to track my mileage better, so that I can account for and write off more mileage. Now that outside is semi-opened up, I can begin to have more meetings face to face in Starbucks, traveling, and sometimes that requires you to get in the car. I also recommend it for anybody who's, if you're in business. Find a way to make sure you make stops in your morning commute and conduct business somewhere for your personal business. Even if you're on your quote-unquote way to work, I recommend that you stop somewhere and conduct business on your way to work, so that you can count those miles as I went to go help my business as opposed to you went to your job. All right. Remember, please consult your tax consultants for everything that I've said. Photo shoots and business travel creation and all the content things can be done. All right, some other apps that I'm very interested in. Other apps. Some other apps that I'm interested in are Skillshare app. Not only am I going to begin to, I want to be able to cultivate my skills and improve on skills, whether it's marketing, NFTs, tech, other skills, cold calling, email marketing, all the things, but also I'll begin to put courses on Skillshare, so you'll be able to go out there and utilize mine. But in the meantime, hopefully there's an affiliate link down there for you to get a trial of Skillshare, because it has a ton of information and knowledge that I think you can use. So when YouTube University fails you, when you don't know what to Google, turn to Skillshare and actually make sure that you're homing in those skills that you're great at, and improving them, because you can only get better, right? Another one is the Calm app, is the other one that I want. So that's Skillshare, the Mileage app, and the Calm app. And the Calm app is because I just want to get better at meditating and just being at peace and being still, because I am a hustler and I do move. And so remember, hustle and rest is what it's all about. Hustle, rest, hustle, rest, hustle, rest. And so because of that, I think the Calm app will be good. Just still my mind, because my mind always got 1,001 browsers open, period. All right. I want a crypto physical device, a crypto wallet, the physical wallet. I'm into crypto. I'm into trading, again, in the Wealth, Wine, and Money community. That is what we do over there. Introduce ourselves to new, exciting things. Maybe I'll put a little insert of my Wealth, Wine, and Money promo video that I did with some business editing software that I actually got last year and that I just upgraded for this year. So you'll be able to check that out. It's actually
ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
And to let you guys know that I am the best in the world.
Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come.
a housekeeping service. Yeah, because listen, I'm more valuable to my friends, to my family, to my community, to myself when I'm creating content to give to you all, when I'm engaging with you all, when I'm making money, taking phone calls, setting up businesses, helping my clients, than scrubbing toilets and or doing chores. And so somebody who's saying that, hey, they have a business, they want to exchange funds with me in order to save me time and give somebody else money. Yeah, I'm about that life. So over the next 3 months, I will be at least getting like a once a week housekeeping situation going on, because your mind can't even focus on what you need to focus on, because you're like, dang, I need to do laundry. Dang, I do need to clean the house. Dang, I need to do those dishes. Dang, 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 dang. Okay, so no. I remember that Chalene Johnson actually said, that a housekeeper was the first thing that she outsourced when she was starting her business. So before she even made money in her business, she actually outsourced housekeeping because she knew her mind would just keep drifting to that. So take what you need from that. Podcast editor. I just want I'm invested in my podcast this year because I really want to take it to the level with my next level or evolution of it with, the guests that I'm bringing on, the topics that we discuss, really getting into the core of what it means to be successful inside and outside of corporate America, to really what it means to be women out here killing the game in corporate and still building profitable online brands and businesses. And that takes me stepping my game up. So I want an editor to come in so I don't have to focus on the editing so much, and I can just really focus on the quality of the information and the knowledge and the script and all that richness that I want to bring to my listeners. A second virtual assistant, because my first virtual assistant is freaking awesome and can do everything, but I know she's building her business out, and so I still need that second virtual assistant to come in and just completely be like administration to help me, because listen, the money is in the follow-up, baby, and sometimes following up is tedious, and you just yeah. So I'm all about the initial, and sometimes I fail at the follow-up, and so this virtual assistant will be there to kick me in the butt, to remind me, and to actually follow up for me so that we can keep this money train moving. We can get these guests scheduled and booked. We can get these summits done, okay? So that's why this is on the list. A video editor. Again, so I'll be doing way more YouTube videos, and so I will want someone to edit them so that I can pump out more content. And so looking for that video editor. And then Clear, which these are things that I love. Clear is what I use at the airport. Put my thumbs down, put this down. It identifies me. I'm able to skip lines. I live in Metro Atlanta, so you need Clear. You need, and the second thing on here, oh my goodness, actually I need to renew it. TSA pre-check. You need that in your life. So yeah, this is just some of the things that I want for my business in 2022. Let me know what you are interested in. What does your business wish list look like? Is it people you need? Is it services you need? Is it coaching that you need? Is it certain apps you need? Things to help you automate, things to help you delegate. What do you need? And hopefully I'm bringing you some of those solutions. No, I will be bringing you some of those solutions. If you're somebody who is currently working in corporate and you want to build your brand of business, then this is the channel for you, because we're all about making sure that's done. You'll see my journey. Hopefully you're getting the tips, the tricks, the strategies. You'll all see it while, in this crazy thing called life. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know again what books you're going to be reading, business books you're going to be reading in 2022, or personal development books you're going to be reading, what gadgets and tech things that you want. Again, thanks for joining me. And yeah, this has been great and exciting. Hi, welcome to Corporate Hustle University. Jeez, okay, that's done. Hi, welcome to Corporate Hustle University, YouTube channel hosted by me, Devisha Samuels, and this is actually my particular personal channel where I will be bringing you the business side of what I do, my professional career, as well as all other things related to gaining wealth. Of course, we're going to drink wine and liquor and money. No, but just stay tuned. In this episode, I'm going to tell you all of the business things that I really want for 2022. So it's going to be tech gadgets, things related to softwares I'm interested in, processes, procedures, or people that I need in my business to grow it. So if you're interested in all things business, tech, money, then be sure to stay tuned, because some of these things will probably be on your wish list. Okay, so first up is going to be knowledge, right? So these are the things that are kind of in the knowledge category that I want. Like, I'm a big opponent of books, and so books and all that, and I love to get book reviews and do books and anything related to books, right? So let's talk about books first. Okay, so first up is books. So category number one is books. To the side, right? Because Gotta be able to put stuff on the screen, so I need to be. Okay, so first up is books, and you have to be very knowledgeable when you're out here in this business world. Stay up to date, get your mindset right. So I'm really into books, and so the books that I have on categories, and I'm looking at my notes. So where is first of all, I want short form. Let me just stop the capture. Okay, so first up is knowledge, and I'm really into books, really into giving book reviews, and I want to do even more for my Wealth, Wine, and Money community coming in 2022. So first up is short form. So short form is a thing that summarizes books for you, because at the end of the day, you're not going to have time to memorize every single book. But with short form, you can actually have it summarize books for you, and so that's why I'm really into getting short form. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Denisha Samuels. I'm CEO of Corporate Hustle University. I'm also a STEM professional. And here, of course, we talk about how to make money, careers, travel, lifestyle, but mainly how to make money and, yeah, all things business and tech and why we enjoy it. Hustle and rest over here. So, welcome. In this episode, or in this particular video, I will be talking about my business wants, needs. You know how people have a wish list, but I have a business wish list. So I'll be telling you about my 2022 business wish list, and this is my first official YouTube video, so I'm really excited about that. But yes, this will be the first official 2022 business wish list. So stay tuned for all the things you need, or all the things I want in my wish list. Hello, it's me, Denisha Samuels, and I want to just welcome you to my channel.